Hedwig Herbarium presents Dream Interpretations. This is a dream I had this morning, the 21st of September 2025. I dreamt that I rode a bike into a shopping mall, not knowing that a group of terrorists were taking hostages. A deep internal conflict is affecting my conscious life. The bicycle symbolises the vehicle for my ego or conscious self. Unlike a car, it requires balance, individual effort, and a direct control. Riding a bike signifies my self-reliance, navigating life's challenges through my own power without the more complex machinery of the collective. I then travelled up a concrete spiral inside the mall, where I continued to ride up and getting past the groups of terrorists and hostages without being captured or attacked. The terrorists represent my shadow, the aggressive, destructive and chaotic forces within my psyche. The hostages are aspects of myself that have been held captive by these dark forces, like repressed emotions, stifled creativity, and so on. The spiral is a symbol of the journey toward the self, or the centre of my being. It's the process of individuation, a deepening of self-knowledge and integration. The fact that it's made of concrete and closed off suggests this is a difficult internal path, separate from the collective. Each turn brought me closer to the core of the issue. My decision to ride past each group without engaging is a crucial point, showing ego strength. I'm not fighting the shadow, but I'm not consumed by it either. My somehow knowing that I can get by suggests an intuitive spiritual wisdom that guides me, using agility and awareness to navigate around the internal threats, a sign of an adaptive ego. However, I got to the top of the spiral and saw many more terrorists, which signifies a breakthrough in my awareness. I'm now consciously aware that the problem is larger and more extensive than I initially thought. I then rode to a service elevator and slid into it like an action hero. I was able to ride the elevator down to the floor and had to pry the doors open to get out. This is a non-traditional direct route, a shortcut through the unconscious, bypassing the chaos quickly to the foundation. It shows my conscious control over the process, choosing not to engage with the chaos. Getting out represents my liberation, having navigated the internal crisis and re-emerging into my conscious life, safe and whole. I saw the police entering the mall and talking to the survivors, but when I told my story, I realised that I was talking to a mall cop, which was disappointing. My desire to report what I saw to the police, the forces of order, the self, is a wish for the resolution to be recognised and integrated. The realisation that the officer was only a mall cop is a sobering moment, suggesting that conventional institutions cannot fully comprehend or solve this profound internal work. The mall cop is a symbol of a superficial or limited form of order. The dream is telling me that the ultimate solution to the psychological crisis is not going to come from a grand external authority. The journey and the resolution were entirely my own. The real work of healing and integration must be done from within, and my strength and ingenuity in the dream affirm that I'm more than capable of handling it. So what are your thoughts? I'd love to hear it. Please like and subscribe for more. Blessed be.